It's Boomerang again, and so yeah, guys, I have this next video for you. It's gonna be a lot of videos uploaded. So I want to kind of split this video into two parts. So we did our most recent war against this French clan. It was a 10v10, and we won by a perfect war. I mean, it wasn't even close. I do have to say we got some pretty decent practice in second attacks. I believe pretty much every single first attack ended up at a 3 star, so that was very good for us. I think maybe Selassie missed, but he missed on the hardest base on Town Hall 8, so definitely not to blame. This one will serve as a sort of recap of our attacks. And the next video that I'll make is going to be more of a strategy and analyzing some of the attacks that were for practice, where people might have gotten a 1 star or no stars or something like that, so you guys can see some of the mistakes we're making. And a lot of these guys, maybe I pinpoint your base out, but or your attack. If I do, don't think it's just any personal. Don't think I'm just picking fun at your attack. I'm using it because I see it happening to everybody, including myself, including to Selassie, including to anybody in the clan. Nobody's exempt to mistakes. So anyway, we're gonna jump right in. There's a couple raids that I do want to highlight that were very, I would say, impressive. A lot of these have my names on them because I attacked them, and technically I was a lower ranked base. But let me show you guys. Let's see, where is it? I think Sarah had a good attack. Yes, this base. So Sarah had attacked this base with a Sapquake drag flood with a rage. She originally wanted to use hogs, but we ended up agreeing on rage because these bases, guys. Let me tell you something. When you see army camps laying like that, kind of like almost as a perfect cut, if you will, if you look here, for example, if you take out that camp right there, there is absolutely no reason for your dragons coming up from the north to go anywhere but that archer tower, and then subsequently into the middle. There's no way they're going to go to that barracks at all. In fact, I mean, you could tell from that dragon right there, they don't go that way. Same this way, guys. So she makes a really nice cut, I think, on both of the army camps. I think she loses the dragon pretty early on to the air defense. I would have been a little faster taking out the exterior parts. But you can see here, and I think, like I said, I think she misses that army camp, but that one's going to go get it. But the dragon's going to go right back into it. All the dragons are literally going to go in the center. She's got 5 CC loons. Let me pause here. So at this point, she, a lot of people get really scared of wizards coming out of a dragon, and in Sapquake, they used to rage a little too early, and they rage their dragons. The purpose of the rage, guys, is not to rage your dragons. The purpose of the rage is to actually rage your balloons, your CC loons. Why? Because the CC loons are targeted to the defenses. And let me point out here why. If she lets those CC loons get closer and closer to that mortar, they're gonna rage right into that center, and they're gonna take out all that core by themselves just with the rage. There's no way they're gonna be taken down. Whereas if you rage the dragons and you miss the CC loons, your CC loons must start going astray because the dragons are gonna beat them to the punch. But then again, the dragons are not as quick. A couple bombs are gonna kill the AD, but it takes like 4 or 5 breaths of the dragon to take out one of the air defenses. So let's one more thing. Here's another big thing about just any raid in Town Hall 8. A lot of people focusing so much on getting their air defenses right in the middle, which, by the way, this space is totally you can holo this space. They leave so many things on the outside. For example, if you wanted to do a holo attack, you could literally have done something similar and just come from the north with the hogs, take out the core, and there's so many point defenses on the outside you can take care of. Even this one is so out of the range from anything. She drops 4 balloons here, and those 4 of her balloons are going to come and tear up the bottom of the base. So let's watch. Enough of talking. Like I said, I think she uses the rage for the dragons. and the loons fortunately catch it right on time, and they go to one air defense. At this point, it's pretty much a wipeout. And there you go. They take out the archer tower at the bottom. No stopping these dragons at this point. As I can tell you guys, a good dragon raid is going to be so overwhelming to almost any Town Hall 8 that you'll end up with like 6, 7 dragons even at the end. It sounds crazy, but it is possible, guys. I mean, there's no... you just got to make sure you plan it. A lot of times people just get a little lax with the dragons and they think, well, yeah, I can just drop them wherever, and boom, you get a 3-star. So definitely don't do that. Congrats to Sarah on she had, I believe, a perfect war in this war. I'm not sure who she attacked with her second attack. Maybe not. I keep blanking out on who had perfect wars. I mean, we had a lot of alternatives. So yeah, we had Oblivion had a perfect war. Oh no, Sarah tried number 2, I believe, with hogs probably. So it's a try. So we'll review that attack. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, we had a couple, like Oblivion, I think, was the one that I would say he's the MVP of this war. He picks up number 4 and picks up Slossie, the cleanup on number 2 with a perfect hog raid. That's the one we're going to review right here. Replay. Oh, my bad. That's my raid. You guys want to see his raid. Sorry, guys. I'm a little slow this morning. There we go. I think this was probably the best raid. It's a holo attack by Oblivion. He takes out the cannon. I'm not sure. He follows on the footsteps of Slossie, and they take out that cannon and the bomb on the left side. First of all, I never talked to them, so I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why they take out that cannon. I mean, just whatsoever. Maybe they were planning to come from the bottom or something and kind of funnel through, but I think they all come from the top here on the left side. So I really have no idea why they take that. It really is fascinating to me. So I just, I let it be, whatever. It's a 3-star raid, no biggie. Lures the Clan Castle with 1 hog. So far I lost 1 hog to the cannon bomb and 1 hog to that fire on the north. Lures it with 1 barbarian, another one. So he has 6 barbarians left. Here's where the CC kill really comes into place. I don't know if he uses the poison. He uses barb. He should drop 2 more wizards. A little too close. Barb. He's out of barbs. At this point, loses no wizards whatsoever. Great kill. One suggestion here, guys, Oblivion and everybody else is, he lost a lot of barbarians really, really quick. A good kill will leave you with like even 4 barbarians or 3. So, and also make sure when you drop your wizards, those 2 on the top right were dropped a little too close to my liking. So you definitely want to be careful there. So they're gonna take out the top. And let's watch the rest of the hog raid. Drops the BK to tanks with the hogs. Okay. Again, guys, I know I'm criticizing this raid even though it's a 3-star, but every raid can improve. These 4 wizards are left to die up here, guys. I don't like that. I don't like wasting troops like that. Preferably, I would have liked to see a kill maybe up here so that those wizards can be protected for cleanup. Now, I see that a lot, guys, from everybody, including myself. I make the mistake, is everybody, once you kill the CC, you're closest to the place possible, and then all of a sudden you forget about those wizards, and they're gone. It can come bite you in the butt if you don't protect them, because you could run out of troops for cleanup. So here he comes with a 2-finger drop on those cannons. They're going to funnel very nicely into that wizard tower, holds back really nicely on the heal spell, drops it right in the middle. I'd say it's tad to the right, but it's good. It's a good drop. They all go to the center. They're gonna take that core so easily. I would say the CC Hawks are a little late at this point. They're gonna miss most of the action. He loses a lot of the Hawks in the center to spring traps, which is typical. Drops the balloons. Again, I think the balloons are late, just because the Hawks were able to make the defenses. The point is so that the balloons can help you take out the outside. So I would say that's the one thing you want to keep in account when you do a holo attack. You don't want to make your balloons clean up. You want to make your balloons so they take out the outside defenses. That's the purpose of bringing them. It's a good raid, guys. I'm not trying to say this is a bad raid. I'm just saying every raid can improve. And if you watch the One Hive videos, if you watch any videos from other top clashers, you will see that they make the same exact comments. Protect your cleanup squad. Make sure you're killing your, the CC somewhere else so that you can protect them with your hogs and BK when they come in. And also make sure your loons in the holo end up taking out defenses and they're not end up as a cleanup crew like here. Otherwise, you could run into some big trouble if most of your hogs die to a bomb or two. So great raid by Oblivion. Again, I'm going to keep this one short because the next one's going to be an analysis video. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.